Hi lovelies, how are you? I hope you're all okay. Thank you for joining me again. I've got Eve ready today and it's a subscriber request today. Lily's asked me to do full cover nail tips and then use polygel to do French over the top. So reverse French using polygel, not ombre, the proper French design. So I'm going to use these on top of the tips. I've got Born Pretty, two colours. I've got a pink and a glitter. They do quite a few different pinks, clear, white and glitter. I haven't actually got a white one in that, so I'm going to use white in this, which is Naio's Urban Graffiti. Just white. I've got some acrylic gel slip solution. You can either buy slip solutions or a lot of people use just alcohol. Sometimes I use just alcohol, but I've got this, so I may as well use it. And I've got the tips, so let's just pretend Eve's got her natural nails and we've stuck a full cover tip on. So they're quite flat, as you can see. So if you've got longer nails, you need to build a bit more strength here, so that if it breaks lower down here, not where it's thicker. And the longer they are, I think they look nicer if they've got a bit of an apex anyway. So I can see why Lily's asking. So what I've done is I've given them all a coat of acid-free primer. So you could either buff your surface or you can give them a coat of primer, or both. It's entirely up to you. But these are going to be as good as how this is stuck to your nail bed. So do it in your tried and tested way. You can either stick these on with glue or you can do it with the UV and a gel method, like a Gel X, and stick them on. And then we're going to do this design over the top. So I'll just get a little bit of gel solution in there. I need a tiny bit at a time. And I've got a gel brush. Some of that will evaporate, so we can keep replacing it. It's a decent size, but nice flat gel brush. I'm just going to get it moving in there. I want it firm but moving as well, if you know what I mean. I don't want it to drag. I don't want it to drag it, and I just wipe it that and keep it flat. So that's that. So I'll do some full cover with all glitter or whatever, and I'll do some of these French for Lily. So I'll put your name up there, Lily, so you know it's you that's requested it. So let's start with the French then, shall we? So the beauty of polygel is that you've got loads and loads of time to play with it. I'll just get my gloves on. I've done French using builder gel, builder out of a pot, and I've done French using acrylic. Now the difference with those two is that they're drying up on you. The acrylic's drying up on you, and your builder gel could run away if you're not used to it. So if you're wanting to do on top of your tips, polygel is a great way to do it. Or hybrid gel, some people call it. So basically it's a mix of gel and acrylic, and it's firm to work with. You can get some brands that are like super sticky, so be careful of the sort of cheaper non-named brands. But you will get to know in all things what is the brand that suits you, that you get on well with. And yeah, like I said, I'll put your links to these polygels underneath. If I can find the exact same colours, otherwise I'll send you a link that takes you to that brand. So first things first, I'm going to give them a base coat. So we've got the tip surface prepared as we want, and then I'm just going in with a very thin layer of a base coat. So the pink gel isn't going to go all the way to the bottom, but we can always wipe off any tacky layer off this before we come to file anyway. So I'll get all these done and then we'll start with some gel. So I'll start with this one, and I'll just get some of this pink out. There we go. Little dab of slip solution. And I find a bit of a pattern press is easier for me. So I'm going to get most of it up near to the top and to the sides. I'll bring that in. Oh, I'm sticking. That's because I've waited too long and that's evaporated. There we go. That's better. And you want to build a bit of a wall for your French. So most of it's going to be here because this will file down this. So take that up the sides as high as you want it to be. If you want the white to go the way up, we'll make it quite slim. Nona. Never mind. There we are. We're back. Take your time, no rush. It's not running anywhere. That's it. And then up at the top of the cuticle, I kind of get this as flat as I can and then go in behind it. So I'm going between where your cuticle and the gel is. And thin that down. There we go. And I'm going to put some gel on and smooth it. So I'm going to do this middle one in all glitter. As I said, there's a few glitters on there. There's pink ones, lilac ones. So that French should just stay as it is till I've done these, and then I'll file around the edge of it when I'm ready to file everything. So what I like about these polygels is they're nice and firm. I'm going in just behind it. that up there a bit. There we go. Now you can do these in layers, so you can put one layer on and then put another layer on to build your apex if you want. So I'll do this and make sure it's gone all the way to the bottom, and then I'll see if the apex is big enough. Yeah, so. Let's have a look. Yeah. Make it nice and flat there. I much prefer this to Lazy Girl because you don't get anything under your end on your skin at the end of your fingers. You don't get it around your cuticle. So as far as avoiding allergies is concerned, I think you're better off sculpting it and taking your time than you are with Lazy Girl. I'm not actually a huge fan of that method. But then I enjoy the process of sculpting, so there we go. You see, I ain't got the rush or anything. So I've just done that one in the same as the full glitter. So I may as well do another French while we're here. So I did that one in real time. I'll do this one in double time for you. But it just gives you another look. Okay, so first thing when they've come out the lamp is to make sure that they're cured right through, and they'll sound fairly high pitched. So you know they're cured right through. And then what I'm going to do is wipe off that tacky layer or inhibition layer off that base as well as the polygel. Now these two middle ones will just probably need the edges redefining and, sorry, the two glitter ones. Need the edge redefining and a little bit of a buff, but not much. But these two, I'm going to file around that smile line. And now the white. So may as well just put this straight on there like that, because I can wipe it against the nail. Oops. So as you can see from the white on that one, it doesn't matter at this point if it goes over the pink. We've just got to trust the process. So So now just some little flowers. So I've got some purple because I thought that would go nicely with that. And if you want the colour, it's CGO51. So it's a lovely purple shade. And I'm just going to do simple dotting tool flowers. So purple on the one with the white and white on that one. So just a sort of 5 blob. Now look like I've got a bit of a little air bubble or something there. So let's use that. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 5. Just getting my tiny brush. Clean it, I've got some white on it. So I'm just going to pull them into the middle a bit. And then out. So I decided to do a 3rd flower at the top of that one just to make it different to that. And then I'm just going to use this white. Put some lines on. So go down here. And a white blob in the middle of each flower. So here they are, all done, top coated. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for the suggestion, Lily. Really appreciate it. If anybody else has got anything that you wanted me to cover for you, let me know in the comments and I'll do my best to get through to that one as soon as possible, but it'll definitely go on a list. And links to everything that I've used today, I'll try and narrow it down. If not, just links to the website. And all discount codes are below, so 22% on Born Pretty. Don't have one for Naio, sorry about that. But don't forget the Born Pretty one. And there's a giveaway currently running for an e-file, if that's something that you fancy. So you can find that video on my channel. And I've got a Born Pretty haul coming up, or some PR coming up very shortly. So that'll probably be the video after this. And yeah, loads more to come. So if you don't mind subscribing, like the video, leave me a comment and I'll see you next time. Love you loads. Take care. Bye.